Hello and welcome to episode 20 of Life in a Flat Lane. I'm going to start off with a funny one because I've literally just had a text message from the mother-in-law, and she starts off with, if you go to the hospital and say that you've got a peekaboo virus, you'll get straight into ICU. And she sent a gift for that one, but as I'm recording on my phone at the moment, I'll have a look at that one later. Oh my God. Yeah, no. This is where I'm saying, for God's sake, doctors, specialists, whatever, get me fixed, please. This is what my entertainment level is like now. I mean,
really
mother-in-law jokes. So this is impressive for her. She must have she was on holiday last week. She went away last week to Portugal, so she clearly must have been swatting up on jokes. That's just that she's never that funny. She's never ever that funny. She's normally that funny to take the mickey out of. But she's never that funny herself normally. That's the joke of a lifetime for your mother, isn't it? Oh my God, that's impressive. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Hello. Firstly, just a massive thank you to everybody that's been watching my videos. I put a little short on last week because of I got some new wheels and I decided to have a little bit of fun with it. And did that one, and that seems to have generated some interest. So thanks everybody watching that, and also thanks for the comments from people as well. I really do appreciate that. I have seen them, and I really do appreciate people taking the time to read and just to leave us a little good luck message. We're still going. I've got one more week to go before I get in front of my next collision to get signposted somewhere else. So we're going really well at the moment. So, woo! Dear. So yeah, we're getting there slowly but surely. But next week I get 2 clinicians because I get the advanced clinician on Monday and then I get my GP on Wednesday. Yay! Was hopefully changing medication, so I had to up the medication for the tramadol this week. So I'm on the good shit, as I like to call it, the good stuff. So it's take 2, sleep, take 2, sleep, take 2, sleep, take 2, go to bed. I eat in between there sometimes as well because the pain level's been a little bit too high for me to cope with, and I've been on low dose long enough now for me to know that the COPD stuff is working, so I'm happy with that. Not got the cough, so now we just need to figure out what's going on with the back stuff. Yeah, so we had a nice little barbecue on Sunday. Was it Saturday even? Yeah, it was Saturday, not Sunday. Yeah. So the light tramadol, like I say.
You don't know what day it is.
I don't care. You're right, I don't know what day it is, but I really, half the time, I actually don't know. Today is Monday, is it not? Yes, it is, yes. So yeah, I had a barbecue on Saturday around at friends, and because it's the off season now, so no ice hockey, unless of course you follow Vegas Knights and you're in a Stanley Cup final. Unlike half the other people that we go to hockey with, none of them support Vegas. What a shame, but we're there again. So that'll be starting this weekend, I think. It'll be starting this week. That series of 7, it should be. So yeah, let's see where that goes. So what we do is we generally once a month is that we meet up, we go and have meals and just play catch up. So with our barbecue, we timed it well because it was awesome weather. Obviously the weather was fantastic last week anyway, but it was still just as hot on Saturday as well. Really good food. All the kids there. And Teddy was there with his eyes open this time. He was brilliant, bless him. Esme, she was very lively, wasn't she? And George and Charlie just got on with it. The rest of us, we just ate, didn't drink alcohol. I don't think there was much alcohol sup, to be fair, that day, because most of us drive to get there anyway.
Yeah, no.
So yeah, so it was just good to have a catch up and take the mickey out of various different things as you do. That's what it's designed for as well. So yeah, so that's it's not been a bad weekend at all, really, has it? You've been now Nero, a tuxedo twat. Every day he goes in anywhere. My wife, she works in the back office there, so she works from home and has a little office around the back there. And tuxedo twat Nero, he goes in there and he sits with her most of the day. He'll climb on her, he'll sit on the desk, he'll put his paws all over the keypad, he'll headbutt your screen out the way half the time as well. So we've got a little hammock thing in here that we have that he fits in just. And I mean, when I say he just fits in, he's a big lad. He weighs 7 kilos, isn't he, Nero? Over 7.5 kilos. He's a big lad, bless him. And he only just fits in it. And now she's found one that you can attach to a desk. So she's getting him one of them so he can, there tomorrow. So all he wants now is a little name badge. And he'll get his first pay statement next week. To start doing the job officially. So we'll see what that comes like. But with him being such a big lad, I'm just a bit concerned that when it sits on the desk, if it's not solid piece like that, it's just going to go like that. It's going to fall out. So yeah, we'll wait and see what happens.
I've just been working away and my laptop's just sliding off the desk. All of a sudden it's at an angle.
So we'll see how that one goes. Mila's been keeping me company on the sofa today, bless her. She knows when I've increased the meds, because she just comes and snuggles up with us, which is just because every time I wake up there's a cat there. So she's really good like that. Excuse me. Trumpgate, here we go again. So there's not much to really say. It was only Thursday when I posted last time, so all I've had is that little barbecue, and my delivery of my wheels last week. I've not been out on them yet, not and tested them. They've not had a road test, they've had a car park test so far, that's it, because we've not really been anywhere, have we, to be fair?
No, we need to test them proper.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll get plenty of chance to do that. I'm sure we will. We'll have a proper run out in them later on this week, I suspect. But I'm dentist tomorrow, so none of that. I've not really got much on this week, to be fair. It's just waiting until next week to get the.
You're out down to the dentist in your wheels?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, skipping past Asda. Yeah, no, that's not going to happen. No. I did get a bit lucky last week as well. Right, we're in Asda, as you do, shopping on a Friday morning. Get the right day right. Friday morning, and she says to me, "Pick a number."
Hold on.
No, you said pick a number. There's no hold on. You said pick a number, so I did.
I'm starting the story from the beginning.
You said pick a number.
Food on my leg.
Oh god, yeah. Okay, so she walked down to Asda because she walks for the shopping side of it, and does one lot of shopping, and then meets me around at Asda because I drive down, of course. And a bird decided to put some pesto poo on her leg.
It looked like pesto. On
So yeah, so it was the green stuff, the proper pesto stuff. So she thought, I know, I'll get some scratch cards. So gets in there and straight away, I'll pick a number. So I picked number 4. Straight away, oh, trust you to pick the most expensive. How did I know? I did not know. I just asked to pick a number. Even the one behind the counter is looking to say, oh, he's in trouble. Yeah, and she said, even she said, you can't change your mind now. Yeah, so you got 2 of those, didn't you? Yeah, because they were £5 each, so she was whinging, me, typical. Yeah, no, not my fault. So we picked them. So later on, gets home, because you had your nails done that day, so we waited. Later on, she gets home, splits them up. Right, you pick one, I'll have one. So we picked them, scratched them off. I won 50 quid. Ha! All that moaning, and I won 50. I've never won 50 quid on a scratch card before. I've never. The most I've ever won is like a 5 or a tenner.
I know, and they got pooed on.
And you got pooed on. Yeah. And I won 50 quid. And I got to see it before it went away. So, oh, shall I put it in a tin? I'm like, at least let me see it first. So I did get to see it briefly, but allegedly it's in a tin.
It is in a tin.
It is in a tin, yeah. So I had a bit of luck. I had a bit of luck last week as well, because my NSNI numbers, I got 50 quid on there as well. So I got that one. So I'm due a third one. I need to buy a lottery ticket this week, I think.
Or go bingo.
Or go bingo. That's a night out, actually. Yeah, I've not been for ages.
I do like bingo.
That would be fun. That'd be fun. Yeah, got a union meeting on Wednesday. That'll be fun. They actually phoned me finally last week. So I got in touch with them a couple of weeks ago for union representation at my next meeting. And I got a 2-minute phone call. Literally a 2-minute phone call. And they said, oh, we'll message you back and we'll organise a Teams meeting. Yeah, and that was last Thursday when they initially called me. And they finally got back to me today. So, because I haven't spoken to the union about anything to do with this condition so far. I've dealt with most of it myself. Because I got let down by them last time when I needed their help. Thankfully, I didn't need that much of a help, but they needed to attend a meeting. As you do, you can ask for representation to be there, and I requested, and unfortunately they could not show, but they didn't tell me they weren't coming. They told my manager they weren't coming, but they didn't bother to tell me, and I took offence to that because I'm the guy that's paying the union fees. I'm the one that requested somebody be there, and I'm the one that they didn't bother telling they weren't coming. So I was not happy. So we shall see. But whenever, always got something to talk about, to be fair. Well, that's just, everything just seems to be so late. We're still waiting for the ICB, strangely enough.
You phoned them again this
I
morning?
phoned them again today. Now, the last time I phoned them was on the 15th. They're supposed to contact you within 3 working days. I emailed them on the 30th, and that's supposed to be a 5 working day thing. I've had absolutely no response from them whatsoever. So I think I'm just going to phone every single day this week and just keep phoning until they bother to respond to me, because it's absolutely disgusting. They're the people, that is the patient experience team, as they like to be called. Well, so far their patient experience is absolutely disgusting because they can't even be bothered to return calls or respond to emails. The only way I can get things expedited and speed up and get things dealt with is by them getting their finger out their backside and doing something about it. So I can't wait. I really can't wait. So we'll see where that drags us anyway. We've not got much on this week, really, have we, to be fair? We did go to the dance social on Sunday as well, because it's been a year. Dawn, the dance instructor, she has been in her new premises for a year, and boy, that year went fast.
Yeah.
Really, really fast. So we went to the social. I sat and watched, and kudos to Jonathan. Many thanks to Jonathan, because he did get Amy to go up and dance quite a lot, and got you to do lots of new dances as well that you've not done before. So that was good. So she'll know all the dances by the time I'm fit enough to be able to start learning them. So with more whinging when I don't. My foot feels right up there. Something along those lines, yeah. Don't stand on my toes. Enjoy it, smile, make it look like you're in fun. Something along those lines, anyway. Oh dear, but it's a good form of fitness. I really do enjoy it. It's a good form of fitness now, and I'm looking forward to getting back to it. Hope to God that happens sooner rather than later. Yeah. Not much else. Nothing exciting. So if anything does excite, I'll get back before the weekend. But at the moment, it's not looking that way. It's more than likely going to be after I've spoken to MSK on Monday, and that's probably going to be long, because I'll probably have to explain everything to them all over again, because you know what they're like for reading notes. So we'll see what happens. Take care, everybody, and I'll speak to you all again soon.
What
Bye now.
happened to your KFC rant?
My KFC. Oh, KFC rant. Oh, yeah. Well, it's not a rant. It's just a quick one, right? Can anybody tell me how these KFC adverts work? I've got no idea. I'm seeing people being dunked in water and lifted out golden eggs. There's a new thing, and people running into stuff at the moment, or chasing
Golden eggs.
gold egg and a QR code.
A QR code?
Yeah, there's a QR code that pops up at the end. I'm not scanning that. I don't know what you're going to get.
I don't know. I don't understand how it
Yeah,
advertises
I've got no
KFC.
idea, but I don't understand how it gets you to make me want to go buy a KFC. It has nothing to do with the KFC going to a KFC and actually buying food. So yeah, I'm very confused, and that's not the medication that's doing that. Really strange. I don't know, somebody would like to explain to me the KFC advert. Maybe those people that make it, perhaps you could give us a clue what the hell you were thinking. And the fact you're being paid for that as well. Yeah, so not a rant, just some sort of rational explanation would be good. Yeah. And I like KFC, so yeah. Food, not the advert. Bye.